Hello guys, we are going to move into another topic on verifying identities, and we're going to focus on angle sum and difference identity. I was very pleased with the test score, so I am confident that you all will be successful in grasping this concept. As we go along, make sure you have your notes ready and you follow along. Pause the video as you have questions, rewind, fast forward if you're getting it, and attempt some problems by yourself if you're really picking up the content. All right, guys, let's start. Okay, so the first thing they want you to consider is, does the sine of 105 equal the sine of 45 plus the sine of 60? So I am going to take a moment here and I'm going to get my calculator out, and I want to see if those values indeed equal the same thing. It makes sense that the sine of 105 would equal the sine of 45 plus the sine of 60, because if we look at the angle 45 and the angle 60, notice both of them add up to 105. So it seems like they indeed should equal. So let's just get the calculator out and let's see if that is true. Okay, so on my calculator, I am going to first check the mode as always and make sure that I am in degree mode. If I don't have this thing in degree mode, I gotta move this over. Then of course my values will come out. Pretty strange. So I'll hit and just scroll down, make sure I have degree mode highlighted, hit enter, and then second quit. Okay, now I am going to see what the sine of 105 is equal to. And it looks like the sine of 105 is equal to 0.97 thereabout. And so I'll go ahead and write that down in the blank, that the sine of 105 is 0.97. So give you a second to write that down. Now let's look at what the sine of 45 is plus the sine of 60. We know that those should be the same because they have the angles add up to 105. So let's see what happens here. Ooh. We find out that the sine of 45 plus the sine of 60 is actually 1.57. Now that is interesting. So if you look at your notes, they ask you to come up with a conclusion based on these calculations as to what is going on here. They want you to decide which value is correct. Okay, so looking at these, we know they are not equal, but which one is correct for the sine of 105? And then they want you to state why that value is correct. Also, look at the other expression, and they want you to say why that other expression is incorrect. So before we go to the next video, I want you all to just take a minute, think about both expressions, decide which expression makes the most sense, which expression is correct for the sine of 105, and then come up with a reasoning why the other expression is not correct. Write that in the space below. We'll go over it in the next video.